Hi guys, Troublemaker here playing XCOM 2, and I tried recording this and I'm forced to start over again because we're having some main problems with the game. The game is not launched as cool as it should have. So here's a tip I received in a comment section. If you're having problems playing the game, loading it up, doing all this stuff, go into your graphics, and where it says anti-aliasing, just turn them off. Turn them off, it'll make everything better for you. So we'll save and exit this menu, and we will start over again. So this is not really a first impressions anymore. This is now a playthrough, a walkthrough. So I'll be playing on veteran. That's the level that I'm comfortable with right now, and I'll be starting off with the tutorial mission. So let's rock this joint. Start game.
Continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
Nothing actually perfect about this.
Reminds you to report all suspicious activity to Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds.
Little bit of lag there. Sound video not linking up properly. Yeah, this game's having some pretty bad problems with video drivers. I guess.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Yeah, I guess they designed this game based on a particular driver that would become available, but isn't available yet, and that has caused major problems for them. And so now we're kind of suffering with it until that particular driver gets launched, and it might never get launched. They might just, do something. So I assume that
Forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
I assume that 2K will eventually step in and do something about it all. Alright, so this is the tutorial. And
You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
the most basic thing about this game is that you get 2 moves. Now if you go beyond the blue line, you only get 1 move. So we move here into cover, and we'll get a second turn. And we'll be able to go into a deeper cover. And this is pretty much the last tutorial. Pretty much the same as the last tutorial in XCOM. Just give a small number of squad mates. You're going in to investigate something. People die. That is not a spoiler. That is a reality that will haunt all of us at some point. But it's also a spoiler. And turns happened.
Position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight till we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot.
In the shadows.
So concealment, you start at the beginning of the mission, and it will eventually go away when you are detected or you fire on the enemy. And the detection's very obvious now. The range comes in these big red bubbles around him, and that's a pretty big improvement on the game. Makes things less random, more specific. And this also allows you to make ambushes. So one thing you can do, we'll wait for this to happen.
Remind me to thank the old man.
A commander.
You and me both.
Anyway, I can't do it in this mission, but what you can normally do is have you can have one person use Overwatch while the other person attacks, but in this case we're only going to be allowed to take one shot, and this will guaranteed hit because it's scripted. If I did not hit, I would not be able to proceed through the game. I would just lose the game right away, but it has to hit. So now they're going to react. After concealment's gone, they get a reaction. This is where the oversight goes. You get a free reaction shot if you do that. So concealment's broken. This red grid is now Gonzo. Now, I only have partial cover here, but I also only have partial cover here. So this is really a bad move. So I have low cover, good angle, weapon range. You can see all the statistics here to calculate for me to get a 63% shot. I mean, it's not all random. It's all very calculative. And so we got another kill there, and an item we can pick up. But this is a bad location to be in. So, shot at her boy, and it's no good. Flies fire. And now he's got, see this? It's flanked her. So he gets a ridiculous. It doesn't even tell you how much damage it was, because it's all scripted. It doesn't matter. These guys do a maximum of 4 damage. Did 5. That would be a crit. So, you can get this guy here. And this is a good location, because it covers the 2 of them. They can kill this guy. Yellow is like super high crit chance as well as super high damage shot. Why won't it let me shoot? There we go. So I just completely disarmed him. Now it's his turn. Go! Yes. Is it a sniper? Or the closest range sniper cheating in the game possible.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that.
Morta Beltor.
Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I
Blood is
just
boiling.
never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
Okay. So we move to more defensive location behind this police cruiser. I assume this is a police cruiser because we're at kind of a policey type station.
I'm on it. Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves.
And we'll pop Overwatch here, so when they show up, we can just smash them good.
The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
Okay. So, Central, his name is. And he is the Central commander from the previous one who would sit and tell you all the directives and tell you what's going on. And you just, command troops while he does that stuff.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
That will be the countdown's about. Okay, let's get to where? Here, cover? Okay. Why won't they let me move? Right click, please, thank you. And there they are. Will I get my reaction shot?
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
Ooh, that noise is very chilling. Ooh. And there we go, we got a reaction shot out of him. Shimosa! Pluck the leg off of him, that's how powerful that shot was. Okay.
Well done. Fall back to our position. Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
So let's see what passes for stalling. Like stalling. Okay, so we're gonna use another Overwatch. Oh, I can't. It will not let me. Okay, well... Why won't it let me do anything? There we go, now I can do stuff. Oh, it's only gonna let me fire on one specific guy. That's how scripted this thing is. I have to miss on this guy. Well, that's kind of poopy. But I guess it's kind of necessary because some people will fall off script like myself and be really crappy about it. So in the old mechanic, you just, go to a door and you hit the B key and on the door and it would just open. But that's not going to happen here. So there's this button down here that says 4, but you can also V key this as well, and then gives you the option for hacking. Any door that has to be hacked, it'll give you the option for hacking if you hit the V key on it. So this is the new mechanic here. We have unlock door 100%. Then I get to choose between two possible things. This bar has to get all the way up to here. It's a 96% hack to get this. I skip here to... Oh, sorry, this is 94% hack. This will up here to 98%. So, I don't really have a high chance of hitting either of these. Just off on both. But we got the door open. And that's going to increase her tech skill. Kelly's good to go. And we're going to run right out into the open. Let's go.
Moving to secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there
Okay, so I can carry an unconscious body, get them back to the Sky Ranger to get them back to life. So it's not as easy to lose people in this game, I guess.
Security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
Oh! Almost had a heart attack.
Central, pressure 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
That almost triggered me. Okay, so she's in a really insecure position.
Now.
So this is something that was in the previous game that no one really made use of, but you can use frag grenades to destroy surroundings, which create more openings. I don't know why it said place evac zone. I was looking to throw a grenade. And I don't know if I'll ever actually use this in any of the actual campaign, but they're just kind of illustrating here, like this is a legitimate tactic. So here we go. This dude on my back. Tell me, go here. And I'm like, okay, I'll go here, like the sheep that I am. Okay, Central. Dash over there.
Stay focused.
That's not a very fast dash at all. But everything's moving appropriately, all the legs, and makes him look like an octopus man. But he's directly in the open, which means he's going to be very, very vulnerable to shots. And a miss on her with her partial cover. And now the enemy commander. Going after the main target, not the secondary target. Alright.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
This is kind of neat. Press P to put an evac there. So this is kind of a way of getting out without losing too much. Which is, once again, neat. I mean, this should have been available in the previous game. Kind of like a quick escape. Maybe also allow you to pull out really hard-struck squad mates and get them out of there while the rest of yours continue the mission. I mean, there's that option as well. So that's a cool improvement, I think. Put down unit. No, we are going to escape. Evac. Nobody wearing any armor, though. We have angered the system. The whole system blowing up. Ooh. Some of these aliens are creepy. So you remember from XCOM 1, the enemy, the main guy, would take portions of peoples from various planets and repurpose them for his own unit. And so he's currently in the process of doing that to humanity as well, melding in humanity with various other types of DNA and using humans for what they're good at, which is their ingenuity. So now the big mystery, who is this guy? Who is the man in the suit that we spent so much to rescue?
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion.
Ooh. Ugh.
I've managed to identify the connection, preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
So who is it? Who is the mystery man?
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told him it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
It's me. I'm special. I'm so special. My irises.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Yeah. Okay, black screen. Loading.
Commander, to the research labs.
Okay. Swap to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
So you start out with nothing. Much more different than before.
I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Much better UI here.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Okay, so from here, I hit save game. And I name it something silly. Like, Bioshock is poop. Something like that. And I'll be doing this every single time, saving and going again. And it may seem like I'm playing a little bit too bit perfect. Like I know what's going on, but this is how you play the game. You are constantly saving and loading and saving and loading because the game will get so incomparably hard, so difficult that you'll have to continue doing that. So that's it for me for now. This has been the first of many for XCOM 2. My name is Trollmaker. Thank you guys for watching.